Let's see what's going on, because as I said, it seems like you are join forces with someone who is very beneficial for you, perhaps someone younger than you, and you are going to start to see the rewards of your strong effort, and it would be maybe comes with race, could be with something related to money, could be some sort, let's say some sort of money increment. Okay, I don't know, in business job, but it seems related to work, and work that no inheritance, but work made by you. Okay, but let's continue here, because underneath we have something that is a little bit disturbing for me. We have the fire king, that is the king of wands, and we have the five of sky, that is the kind of the five of swords. And in those two wands, what I see is more than what I see, is more, I would say, is more what I feel. Because what I feel here, that you have been battling, you have been in a, seems to me you are this one, okay, Cancer. I know it doesn't look too good. Okay, like this, yeah, this little one. I feel that it's like you are breaking up with a union. Okay, for some people it's going to be sentimental union, love union. For others it's going to be work, mostly work. Okay, for most of you it's going to be work. And what I feel is like you two were partners in crime. You two were together. You two, maybe this was the boss, maybe that was your ex, maybe it seems that you were together with some sort of relationship, and he was in higher power than you. But after, it seems like you are tired already of battling, of cleaning his mess. Seems like he was, once you admired that person, you had that person on a pedestal. Because the king of wands is someone who is born to be a leader, is someone who know how to take risks, how to follow project with passion and make it happen. But here is like you don't trust him anymore. You are sick and tired of maybe excuses. Maybe if you work with him and he's your boss, he doesn't have, or the owner of the company doesn't have more projects or work for you. So you decide, you know what, I loved you in the past. I respect you, but no anymore. No, under any circumstances, because you kind of are asleep. You are, I don't know if you are lazy, you are incapable. The thing is that you're not doing your job as you should, as the king you supposedly you are. Okay, but let's see what is in the environment. What surrounds you is the Eight of Pentacles reversed and the Eight of Wands. Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles reversed, the Eight of Wands is upright. Seems to me like you have a lot of things going on, things that require your attention, and they come in a very fast way. And projects that are important for you, they're really in movement, and you, perhaps you don't have the finances. Oh, and that's why you are leaving this place, because of this person, because it's not the supporter, or it doesn't give you enough money, the money you need. It could be also, guys, that you may be traveling overseas and the finances are not as abundant as they should be. Why? Because again, this is a lot of money. Okay, whatever it is, these projects, this possible travel, flying, or again, maybe new properties to buy, changes of jobs, all those things are coming in a very fast pace, and cost money, and you need to make more money, and you are only one guy or one woman with only two hands, and we'll see what's going on. That is what is going. We'll see. Let's keep going. And here again, I have two cards that in combination, the sun, the only major arcana that you have, is reversed, and the Five of Cups. For me, it's like we are talking about you, even if you know that you have to make this step moving forward to a better, to be open to better proposals, offers, it's like you still are a little bit kind of nostalgic or a little bit down in your mood. I wouldn't say totally depressed, but is in reality, yeah, you are emotionally affected by the situation, like the disappointment of that person or that company. You're willing to improve the finances because you are in need of those, and and you remember that, like, all that you can have and you don't have, or what you had in the past that you don't have. But let's keep going here. We had the Seven of Deniers and we had the Three of Wands. The Seven of Deniers and the Three of Wands, they are special cards. Seven of Deniers, you have another Seven of Deniers, remember, here. And for me, if I talk just about the Seven of Deniers, I'm thinking that what comes in my mind is that phrase that says, don't preach, teach. And I see like someone who walks his talk the talk, walk the walk. If you realize that guy, this person is very proud of what he's having, what he's achieving. He has been working hard, and here you can see the results. So he has all the right to be proud of it. Here we have exactly the same. Jesus is in the Sermon of the Mount, and he is given a sermon, and he talks about the mixed people to be humble. Okay, well, he is a perfect example of that. Exactly the same. Someone who can be proud and can talk about the efforts and the results. Exactly the same. Is the perfect example. Seems to me that here is reminding you that be the perfect example in whatever you do. And here we have the Three of Wands, the power of faith. When we talk about that, is someone who has desired to change his life, and who is doing all that is in his power, and he's just is a evolution in process. And the power of faith is telling me here around that don't doubt. It's like it's screaming, don't doubt. So, but we'll come back later, okay, guys? So let's kind of wrap a whole story here with the bottom of the decks and see if they help us or not. Here, remember what we said. We said that you were kind of the light, like the light that is dim, like you are, yes, you have something emotionally going on that takes you all the joy that you should be having now with the manifestation. It's like you still think that what a pity that I could have been continue with that person or with that company. But it's kind of sour, sweet feeling. And here, I believe it's kind of the 10 of swords reverse is telling you, let it be the past. You need to move forward. You had a good time, whatever the time was, working or with that person, and it's time to recharge and to be like this, upright, the sunshine. The words, whatever it was, is past. It's time for good. Okay, and let's keep going because it says that so many projects that you are in motion now that they're going very fast. And as I said, that maybe you are going to be flying away, literally. There's something, okay, I just see something that is quite magic. I don't know, you can see that, but here in this one, we have like precious stones, like gems here, different colors. The same ones like this gentleman here has in these pentacles working on. So they are related, and I believe that you may have been putting your resume out there to be seen by others, because it's not important what you see, is who sees you to get opportunities. Okay, and but it's still, and it says here, there's a pain, emotional pain. I would say it's more emotional than physical, because the money is you need money for this project, and you feel the pain that you cannot maybe provide as much as you would like. Although I feel, okay guys, I feel that again you are getting trapped in emotion, all emotions, because the reality is that things are going your way, but you still have kind of a wave of the past with you going on. And here, remember, we have that kind of no wanting to be anymore under the influence or with this person or company that used to be a leader and is not anymore. It's not giving you all the things you need. And here we have the 10 of fire, but this is the 10 of wands reverse. And I believe it's kind of saying, once you really disconnect and detach your feelings you're having here about what it could have been and is not, once you detach those, you're going to feel a relief, and you're going to allow, you have to try something. I feel is something kind of emotional pain is keeping you in what it was before. You have to close totally that, and totally means totally not even think about that, in order to manifest, to get what is coming. And what is coming is, again, is kind of I would say a joint venture. You are going to be connecting with someone that you already know. Maybe you already know, but the thing is, you're going to get together to do something that affects your finances for good. Okay, and Pat, here we have the 8 of swords upright. It's like you don't get it. You don't see it. It's like you still believe that things cannot be so good. It's like it's nice to hear the blessings coming, and the money projects are going to start to work out for better. It doesn't mean that you are going to get millionaire. You're going to be millionaire. I'm not saying that. For some people, perhaps. I'm not saying that. But it's going to be an improvement of the finances because of your work and because who has seen you. You're going to join forces with someone who is going to make the difference financially with you. For some, it's going to be a new person, emotionally, sentimentally, romantically thing going on. For others, I truly believe it's going to be work. But this is an attitude that you are having. You are having an attitude of pain. You are here. They're telling you take the approach of no more pain. The worst past. The only thing now to go is up. But here you are still kind of not believing that you deserve that. I had that feeling. Guys, you deserve that. Don't look at the past. Just look in front of that. You can get yourself freed. You really do. And here we have like the perfect example of that. The only thing you require is to be an example of whatever you do. It is in a professional way, in a human way. Have faith because you already are there in that position in life that there is no coming back. Don't try now to come back to port. No. You already are in that position, looking forward to receive the news that you are waiting. But you have to open your eyes. It's super important, Cancer. And here we have the 7 of Cups, another 7, my dear. 7 of Cups, it says Jacob's dream. If you know a little bit about Jacob's dream, Jacob dreamed that he saw God on the top of the top of the stairs, and he was seeing also angels going up and down, ascending and descending. And when he woke up, he decided to make an altar here, and he said something like, "This is a holy ground. God was here." So for me, what I feel about that, for some people, and it depends on the deck, you can feel the 7 of Cups like daydreaming. Sometimes it's a little bit confusing. But for me, with this specific deck, and in base of the general meaning of the card, what I feel is like everything started with an idea, with a dream. Then you work on that in order to make a goal and manifest it and make a reality. But, it's up to you if you really believe in your dreams. Cancer, you're acting as your worst enemy. It's like they tell you the blessings were coming and they are going to be manifesting in money, an increment of money, in an increase of money. But it's like you still have some emotional attachment from the past. And it's very painful, psychologically painful. Yes, you maybe not seeing yet the money, but because of a lot of things going on in your life at the same time, very fast. But you are able to pay all the bills. So far, so good. Yeah, not at excess of money, but the money is coming. I'm not saying that day 15th of December, but it's coming. But you have to change a little bit. You have to believe that you deserve it, that you can get freed of that past, that you want to keep like a shadow. Get out of that past. Get rid of that past. You have to believe in your dreams. What is your project? What makes you happy? What do you want? You have to follow that.